Hello, today we are going to be making cha-cha chili. I like to make this one in the slow cooker. You can make it easily on your stovetop in about 20 minutes, but I like to use it and allow my flavors to infuse and sit, because chili for me always tastes better the day after, so I try to get that same type of flavor the day of. So we are using Epicure's Cha Cha Chili What's for Dinner package. And I love these packages. There are about 9 different packages of different flavors, different meal options. And what I like is they're kind of meals on the go. So all the spices and everything's in here, so there's no mixing or blending. They've done it all for you. So I have my slow cooker here ready to go. And in my slow cooker, I've got some ground beef already cooked with some red peppers. You can add vegetables to whatever you want. The back of the package tells you to add kidney beans and a can of diced tomatoes and put in the seasoning. So we're going to just pour that in here. And then I have already rinsed my kidney beans, so we're gonna put those in there. And I like to rinse them to get rid of any of the extra sodium that's in there, that's covered. And same when I buy tomatoes, I buy no salt added, because there is lots of sodium in our food that we eat. So we're gonna just add that. And it asks for a half a can of water. I'm just gonna put some in there, or half a cup. And I might add a bit more water because I am doing it in the slow cooker over the stove top. We're gonna just mix that all together. And I'm going to put that on slow for about 4 hours, and that should be good to go for our dinner. And if you like it to be saltier and add a bit more sodium to your chili, you can always add sea salt. My husband likes to use more salt on his food than I do, so which is what I love about Epicure, is everything is very low sodium, especially if you have those dietary restrictions where you need things for low sodium. You can get things, and then if you want to add more for flavor, you can add a sea salt, which would be recommended as a healthier option. And then you can add as much or as little as you like to taste. So now that that's all mixed together, we've got a nice mixed pot, and I'm going to let those flavors fuse together, and dinner will be done. What I love about Epicure products is that you really can take advantage of the cook once, eat twice. So we're going to take our leftover chili and we're going to make a nourish bowl. So I have a bowl full of lettuce. I've taken some of my chili, put it in. What I like about using the chili is it's got my protein, it's got some beans and legumes and vegetables in there. And I'm just going to enhance it and make something a little bit different for lunch the next day. So we're going to use Epicure's ceramic knife, which I absolutely love. They are sharper than steel, but not stronger than steel, so we have to be very careful. They come with great guards for your knives. And we are just going to slice my tomatoes. I like using cherry tomatoes, and I like slicing them in little bits. I use the cherry tomatoes mainly because it's perfect for my kids. And they are super, super easy to use. So we're just going to toss our tomatoes into our salad. Next, we're going to use this handy tool. It is the Veggie Twist and Spiral tool. And so it can give you all types of like noodles or spirals, depends on what you're doing and how you want to do it. Right now I'm going to take my cucumber that I've cleaned. I'm just going to put a slight slit through it. And that will stop it from myself from having one massive long noodle. I'll get little ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, they've got two sides. So this is the noodle side and this is the ribbon side. So we're just going to
So we're just going to twist, and as you can see, it's super, super easy. It's giving me all kinds of strings that we like. So it makes your salad very interesting when you're doing it. And you probably noticed that I'm not doing it into a bowl. I'm actually doing it on one of Epicure's cutting mats. They are very versatile and great for cooking with because they are bendy and they actually don't slip. So you do have to be careful when you get near the end. So there, it's kind of like a pencil sharpener. My daughter absolutely loves this piece, so I'm going to put that aside for her. We're just going to lift up my cutting mat with my noodles, my cucumbers, koodles. People have created all kinds of names. I'm going to put it on my salad. And then you can add, so there's just a few things. I like to keep it very simple. I'm a cucumber tomato person with some lettuce. You can add some grains. You can add any type of vegetables you want. It's really taking your leftovers, and if you have a little bit, and making it more into a salad. So you get tons of veggies, which is perfect, and it's a great option for lunch the next day. So now for our salad, we are going to be making a salad dressing. I've chosen balsamic vinaigrette. It's one of my go-tos. It's a favorite. I like it because you can make enough for the whole week, or if you're going to do salads in the jar for the whole week, and it keeps, which is awesome. So in my cruet, I have olive oil already, and we're going to add some balsamic vinegar. And I tend to eyeball it because I know I just need enough for myself. And so Epicure's got some great tools, things like this. The cruet, I put eggs in it for my husband for lunches, and then he can, with some spices, and then when he's ready for lunch, he just shakes it up and pours it into the frying pan, and it's good to go. So we're going to just add a tablespoon using my Epicure's 4-in-1 spice spoon, which fit into all of the jars, which is perfect. And then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to give it some shake, and I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes to let all of the herbs and spices rehydrate, get all my good flavors, and then I'm going to pour it onto my Nourish bowl and have some lunch.